Hi, this is a video on the Shipeekin waterproof selfie stick for GoPros. Now this is a floating pole for your GoPro camera. And just before we look at it, we'll go around the box, and this, it says here Aqua Pod float extension pole. That label is from, in case you're wondering, that is from Amazon, and I paid from Amazon $11.99 for this item. So we have a clear section here to see the actual pole itself. On the side we have a picture of the pole, and it extends between 36 to 62 centimeters. On the back here it says it again, Aqua Pod float extension pole, and here it states the specifications. Maximum capacity is 1 kilo. The length of the extension pole is 36 to 62 centimeters. Main material is polycarbonate, and it has a net weight of 200 grams. We have a couple of pictures of people using the pole here. Back to the side pole and the measurement again, what it extends to, and then back to the front. And we have a dimpled rubber section here for the handle. We have a 1/4 inch thread, female, at the bottom, and the whole entire unit is made out of that polycarbonate plastic. And up here we have a screw lock to extend the pole and to lock it, and at the very top we have a GoPro mount here. So to extend it, we do an anti-clockwise turn, extend it out, and do a clockwise turn, and that closes it back in. Now the measurement between that bit here and that bit, now this is what I measured. They tend to, on the box, do an overall measurement, but I don't go with that. I always go with how far it actually extends out to, the actual bit that extends. So from this point to that point is 17 inches. So that's 17 inches it extends to. Now the next bit is the remote cradle. Clips on here like that, so it just snaps on, simple snap on, and then you fit your remote, your GoPro remote. I haven't got one so I can't show you, but that fits onto there, and that's no problem with that. Now your GoPro attaches up on here. Now your GoPro attaches up on here with the provided thumb screw, so you get a provided thumb screw with it, and it simply attaches there. Now bearing in mind it has to be in a GoPro case. Now if you've got another action camera, you might have to use the proprietary case that comes with that action camera that has a GoPro mounting system on there. So if you've got a GoPro camera, that's no problem. You can get GoPro, you get the standard GoPro case with any of your heroes. That's no problem. And you can also buy third-party cases. That's no problem. If you've got not a GoPro camera, but from another manufacturer camera, then obviously depends which manufacturer that you bought from will provide their own cases for that camera, and hopefully with a GoPro mounting system attached to the camera. So that's how it will look with your GoPro camera on there. Now I'm not going to put this in water because I was going to put it in a bath, and my missus, she's so house proud. She says that is not going in the bath, and you're not filling the bath and filming in the bath that, so I haven't done that at all, but I assure you it does float. It will float with the camera on there, so that's no problem. So it will float. So that's how it looks with your camera on there. And as I says, to adjust it down, it's simply anti-clockwise. It goes right down, and you don't have to bring it all the way down if you need to adjust it neither. You can bring it to certain parts and then certain lengths and just simply tighten, and that's how this looks. Now I haven't bothered to put the lanyard on there. I could do, but the lanyard would fit on there no problem, but I haven't bothered to put the lanyard on there because obviously it's just the wrist lanyard. So that's how this pole looks. Now it is not a bad pole for the price. I have to admit, it's not a bad pole, and it's so similar to the Cam Kicks pole, which is priced more, I think, than this. But with the Cam Kicks, the handle does come off and it turns into a bobber, so you can attach the GoPro to the handle, just to the handle itself, and have it as a bobber, which is quite good. So that's the difference with the Cam Kicks. But if you're not fussed about that, for literally $11.99 from off Amazon, that's not a bad pole. Now, one thing I do say is these poles are strictly for if you're going to be in water, or in water as such as swimming or in a boat, etc., whether it's by a pool, in a pool, or in the sea, or even in a river. That's what these poles are for. They're not really meant to be out and about poles, because if you drop this pole, even with the camera, and you drop this pole, it will have a tendency to crack. It might crack. Even though it's polycarbonate, it can withstand certain amounts of drops, but it may crack. And once this is cracked, it is useless, because water will start to leak in, which will make this more heavy. So if you buy these poles, if you're necessarily going to be by water or in water, then buy these poles. My short conclusion of the Shipeekin waterproof selfie pole is it's a great pole for the money. For only $11.99, it's a very good pole. And if you're just looking for the basic, nothing too posh, nothing too expensive, and you're going on your holidays, it's a great pole. Just be careful how you pack this in your case, because you don't want it to break, because we all know what it's like at the airport and how they fling your cases around when you're not there to see it. So if you're going to pack this, make sure you pack this well in your case, right? If you're checking it in, right, make sure you pack this well. But it's a great pole to take on holiday, to bring your action camera, whether it's a GoPro or any other make. It's a great pole for the great price. I've got nothing really bad to say about this pole. The only thing I got to say is they should have done it like the Cam Kicks, where this can come off and turn into a bobber. But you can always buy that one if you want that kind of facility anyway. Anyway, if you've got this pole and you bought it from Amazon and you got this pole, please leave a comment down in the comment section below to tell us what you think of it and how you got on with it, just to let others know. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please leave a thumbs up if you can. Thanks for watching.